Welcome, seekers, to the Tarot Temple here at Spirit Vibes. This forecast is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Cusp. Please be mindful that this platform is designed for personal empowerment and spiritual upliftment. So you may want to bring some learning tools. Also, be mindful to support this platform by providing your likes, your comments, by sharing and subscribing. Now, let's prepare for what messages the greater source will like to relate to you regarding your work and money week for February the 13th until February the 19th. I'm sure it's beneficial, so please stay awake. Hey, welcome back, Dodgers and Chargers, to the temple once again for work, money, and romantic guidance. I hope you're doing well. I want to thank all of my newcomers. If you are in the Dodgers and Chargers house, for making this your place of personal, spiritual empowerment and growth. This is your study hall. So when you come to the temple, you need to bring your learning tools because you never know what's getting ready to come out of my mouth, what's getting ready to be revealed, what information you're going to receive. That's for you, okay? I've already done my homework and I always do homework, okay? I'm ever learning, okay? And you got to get in that mindset as well, okay? Now, let's discuss these views real quick before I get started. We need to get those views up, okay? Because going forward, I'm going to be rewarding people according to views, okay? So this is becoming a more of a merit system. I cannot be giving all of my time and energy to people, places, and things that are not giving back. Now, I know I'm not faithful ones. Don't take it personal. I know you're faithful. You're coming. You're doing what you got to do. But what you can do is comment and share. This will allow me to add to your readings and provide you more significant information if you want it. But if you're not giving me any likes, you're not commenting, you're not sharing, those are simple things, okay? Those are simple things. Then I'll just, basically give you back what you put in. That's life. That's not just here. That's with anything. It to me, it wouldn't be fair. I'm looking at Gemini. Gemini's been topping the charts here. I don't have a lot of subscribers, but they top the charts with me almost every week. Then there's Taurus. I just don't feel like it would be fair to give everybody the same thing that they're getting when they're really putting in the effort. It just wouldn't make sense. Would it make sense to you? Come on, let's keep it real now. So I need you to help strengthen the temple, help expand the temple, and share this information with other people. Get them involved, okay? Because I don't have that kind of support behind the scene. For whatever reason, they're not giving it to me, okay? They give it to other readers, they give it to other intuitives, but for whatever reason, they're not giving it to me. And I have to be okay with that. And I have to keep going on with the work because I realize I'm set apart. I'm set apart. That's all it is to that. I'm set apart. Okay. So you have being or beings as your energy, as your word, your overall spiritual vibe, oracle message. Beings. Beings. Okay. They may be dealing with your economy. That's how I look at that. Or it could be dealing with what you're planning in terms of a harvest. Okay? I don't know. We'll see how your forecast goes, all right? I'm the meteorologist of astrology and tarot, so we're going to see what I can predict in terms of your climate for this week's work and money. What is it like? Overall, you have the World card, okay? And that is based on the Two of Pentacles. You can expect the Knight of Cups, and that is stemming from the Six of Swords. Also, you need to be mindful that, when me making this decision, it affects me too, okay? Because some of these readings, I'm in them too. You know, when I go back to listen to my own forecast for myself, I'm missing out too if these views are not up. So I want you to get them up because I want a full forecast, just like I gave Gemini, Taurus, Libra, and Aquarius. Air sign and earth signs usually be doing the place, but Aries, you fell short because you have been a premier before too a few times. So I don't know what's happening, but I pray that we get it together. Your underlying energy is the Four of Cups. This is, you know, trying to resolve issues. This could be within yourself, but generally, it deals with outside situations. Okay, people, things, places, anything that's a noun. This could also be dealing with emotional issues that are caused by outside forces. Okay, and that underlying energy for that is, you know, somebody is not minding their business, or you just minding your business, staying in your own lane. Okay, and some of you, I'm here. You trying to figure some things out because you want to be left alone. Maybe you want to work from home. This is work, money, and romance. Yeah, I think some of you want a change because this is the other underlying energy. Some of you want to change. You want a different position, or you want a different kind of work. You want to go somewhere else. I don't know if it's within or outside the company, but you want to change. You want to change. You got to solve some problems first. This is affecting you emotionally. But you know, I see that there is something being proposed to you. Basically, it's coming straight from heaven. If you ask me, it's like the hand of God is in it. If you can only look up and see it, okay? But you're so preoccupied with issues right now, you can't see what's in front of you. Underlying energy, you can't see it. Because you're so preoccupied with I don't know, somebody's just, if you're being bothered. Some of you, you're feeling kind of outside. You know, like you're feeling like an outsider within the company, the group, or like, how am I trying to put this? Left out. It's kind of like you're being pushed aside, left out, okay? That's the underlying issue. You're trying to figure this out, some of you. You know, because you mind your business. So somebody's giving you a problem. People are giving you a problem. Some of you see where you can resolve some certain issues. Maybe you're not being given the chance to do that. There's several scenarios here, a few different scenarios here. Let me see what else is going on. Yeah, some people may be strategizing, plotting, you know, being petty, doing a lot of things against you. They don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you progress. You tired of it. You tired of it, and you tired, period. I feel like for some of you, you don't even want to be there anymore. You're trying to figure out your own personal issues so you can move forward. It's all based on the Two of Pentacles. Now, this could be the person that's in charge, you know, or the person that's over, you know, in charge if your position, your manager, assistant manager, a supervisor. You know, somebody who has some say, somebody who has some type of rule, you know what I'm saying? Some type of power. I also feel like somebody's trying to protect themselves. If this is in one of the supervisors or managers or whatever they're called, I feel like somebody's trying to protect themselves. I don't know if they're part of this foolish group, planning and strategizing against you. But you're tired of it. This has been going on for a while. For others of you, you're trying to see how you can balance a couple of things at the same time. How can I do this and do this with all of this going on? For some of you, it's got a lot to do with your environment, where you live, okay? Because we have the Six of Swords here. We have the Six of Swords here. So some of this could be about personal endeavors. And I'm also hearing how you're going to make it. How you're going to make it. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. How I'm going to make it. Because some of you, you need to move. You need space. You need to be places where you can resolve your own issues, your own problems. Because definitely underneath here, you are definitely staying in your lane, where you can mind yours. Some of you want to leave where you can mind yours. You know what I'm saying? Mind your own business, because the overall energy is the World card. And this is somebody who is single, alone, okay? Maybe some of you are in a relationship and you want to be single and alone, and you can't do that without ironing out these issues. Some of you, this is pertaining to a relationship. And for others of you, you probably want to be with somebody else, or maybe you're alone and you want to see somebody, but maybe it's just not the best situation for you right now because you got issues to resolve first before you can enter into this relationship. And this is a romantic relationship because we have the Knight of Cups here. For others of you, this is following your heart. This is like interest into a relationship. Okay, this is like entrance into some type. This could be business. This could be personal. Okay, it does not matter. This could be going to a place. Like I said, for some of you, this is stemming from a move. Either you have moved or you're trying to figure out where you can go. And that's going to be the issue this week, moving away from this trouble. But I keep feeling like it's based on somebody who has a little power. I feel like in your situation, somebody has done something. They're trying to figure out how to protect themselves in this situation, on this job. They have done something. That's a side note. Let's find out why. Somebody has have a little power on the job. They probably done fucked up. I'm trying to figure out now how this gonna work. You ready to move on. You ain't got time for bull crap. You know what I'm saying? You ain't with the shit. You got your own dreams and goals. You feel like you ain't got time for all of that. But you have to think about how you're going to make it. You want to plant your seeds somewhere else. You want to harvest too. You know, you want to get from A to D to S to Z. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be in the same spot, but you need space to do something. You need space to grow. And for some of you, there's some type of, I don't want to put this. It's got something to do with family. It's got something to do with your roots. I don't know if it's a hole in the story, if this is dealing with an opening, because this is where you may be going. For some of you, this has got something to do with some type of opening. You want to leave this trouble here. Some of you want to take your ideas somewhere else, maybe even for yourself. But you need space to do it. You need to be alone. You need to be alone so you can think, so you can manage some things. You're preparing to present your ideas to the world. And right now, you're just twirling your thumbs. It's not like you're really working on it right now because you can't, because something needs to be resolved. And this could very well be about how you are going to feed this idea, this business enterprise that you are working on, because you're already in it. But for some of you, this is also about a move, a physical move, a residential move. Reason. 6 of Cups, 9 of Cups. I told you, for some of you, you want somebody to have a space to come. You know, this lover boy, this lover girl to come. But for whatever reason, it's not feasible right now. You want to be in a better neighborhood. Some of you, you want to be with your soulmate. You want to be more open about it, more free. And I'm also hearing somebody's trying to make a big deal about something in regarding this because this is a sweet situation right here. This could even be where you work. Because you need some place to call home. You want somebody to return where, I guess, because in this maybe doesn't feel safe. Because this is trouble in the camp right here. This is about pleasure and happiness. That's the reason why you want to move. You got your sights set on greener pastures, more still waters. You know what I'm saying? But you got to figure out, because I feel like also some of you feel like you need to be protected, but you got to figure it out. You got a couple of things to do at once. But I see in the end, you're following your heart, or you're going to be approached by this lover. Okay? Following your heart. This may even be you, like I said earlier, seeking a new lease. And it's also about a new lease on life. But you have to follow your heart. That gut. You know how you get that feeling, got that gut feeling on exactly where to go. But you've already thought about this. For others of you, you are moving, you are going to be able to follow your heart. But your economics, to me, it stands out in this situation. And that's something that you're having to juggle mentally and materially to get it done. You're trying to figure out which way to start, which way to go, what is best in this situation. Because you have to protect your interest here. And I feel like I'm hearing that for some of you, somebody wants you to be broke and poor. This may be coming from the gig. Like, it's like somebody got it out for somebody professionally. Because for me, beans represent being broke. You know, not having a lot, meager. But what they don't realize, oftentimes you be the healthiest too in a situation. Because you know what? Having riches and all the money in the world and being sick, that's not a great balance. You can't even enjoy your money. You got to spend it at the doctor's office all the damn time. What the hell? I'm going to leave it here. Dodgers and Chargers. I got too many messages. Try to mend this together. But if it fits, you'll know. If it resonates, you'll know. But if it doesn't fit, please quit. It's just not your cycle. It's just not your story. Okay? Don't forget to support this temple. Remember to give likes, comments, to share, and subscribe. And I plan on seeing you next week. Until then, remember to walk by faith and by sight. Take care of yourself. Peace and one love.